Howdy, folks. It is I, the Solo Gamer, back again, continuing from where we left off last time. With more of the quiet moment, fear. Point of entry. We have arrived at what is believed to be the secret facility in which apparently this whole situation is related, but we find ourselves in a situation where we are definitely stepping into some bad shit. From what we've learned so far, this facility was part of and involves a secret Armacan project from which Fettel, and we find out later on your character, were created. Let's see if we can't be a little bit more sneaky deaky. His status is dead. Exceptionally and very, very dead. Well, I am now completely out of ammo for that equipment. I'm gonna need to restock my supplies. This is how you were supposed to get to... This is how you were supposed to get to that charger. Yeah, apparently this thing is buried under this abandoned industrial park. From what we understand, this whole area has been completely abandoned. Take the penetrator. Even though I know at a practical level, I'll be swapping it out soon enough. Definitely looks like an industrial park. Some kind of abandoned facility, but... definitely looks like this is where they made entrance. Whoa, hey. See, that's why I love the shotgun. Because, yes, it requires you to get very close. But damn, they get effective. See if I can force them to charge me. Right in your face. I ain't gonna run. I'll stand here and shoot you all day, asshole. At least I've got enough ammo for it to be worth the effort, I suppose. Could have come out that way, too.
She's close now. Her presence is strong here.
Tell me something that... You know, tell me something that I don't already know. Yeah. The closer we get to this place, the more freaky this crap gets. I ain't gonna lie. Even as an adult, it still gives me this. It still gives me a massive freak out. Oh yeah, I forgot about this weapon. You only get this at the very end of the game. It's like a massive, like, standoff heavy cannon. And it's like, it does like insane amounts of damage. I should probably hold on to it for heavy armor.
ATC patrol cars are approaching from the west. I got a feeling this situation is about to blow up.
The implication being that it has not already blown up. Though the irony of his statement is not lost on me. It's impressive that an abandoned industrial sector still somehow has functional lights. Did I get them both? As if we didn't have problems already. Yeah. I don't know. I'm guessing they weren't designed for heavy ordnance. Just a theory. Still. Still. Kind of wish I had a... Still. Kind of wishing I had a shotgun on hand. Not gonna lie. Guessing that those guys were last ditch effort to try and slow me down or stop me. But that failed because heavy ordnance.
We can't stop it. Where'd that
Well, it would appear ATC did not fare any better than usual. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, you gotta have exceptional loyalty to your company if you're willing to fight on even after all this. A little bit more reused assets there. You'll notice that's the same locker room from when we first entered the building at the start of the game. It's, to be fair, when they made this game, this was made at a time when they were really trying to get some real financial stability, and they were having a real hard time with it. Yeah, I recall like at this time, Monolith Software was having some real difficult times financially. They were trying their best to get on top of the games and everything, but it's just they were Shogo had been a great game, but it had sold the way they wanted, just hadn't made enough money. So they were looking for something new to really kick them off, get them going. And someone
You better check it out. This way!
what's going on is I'm leaving your entire security team dead and buried. Credit to your efforts, but well. Let's take the penetrator then. Fuck you, birds. You.
This is Baby Bear. Medevac just got here. Glad to hear it. Thanks for the help. Wish I could have done more. Kick some ass.
Yeah, this looks like an old office building. Okay. Yeah. Let's do... knew it. Knew there had to be something left behind. Alright. What in the absolute motherfucking hell? I am getting really tired of all my shtick.
I want you out of there as soon as you got Wade and the girl. Get them back to base so I can debrief them in person. Good luck in there.
I feel like this isn't gonna end well. Like this hunch tells me that Wade and the girl are not gonna be leaving. Interval 9. Incursion. Yeah. I guess a warm welcome's off the table, eh? Not that I was entirely expecting one, but man, that seems a little excessive. Alright. Let's do a quick sweep and clear, make sure we've taken everything into account first. Then we'll... Ah. Well then. Perhaps it's time to take a different approach. Well, I guess I'm not going that way. Well, made it clear. I'm only going one way now. Great. More underground passages. Just what I wanted today. Oh well.
Flush him out!
These ATC security guys don't seem to be that up to par. Bye.
Help me!
I'll help you. Run away and stop shooting at me.
Do something about him. I'm not finished wiping these drives. I need more time.
He's over here!
Yeah, this must be Genevieve's security team, although not her private forces. They're just standard rent-a-cops. Yeah, see, now this is where the particle gun can really come into its own. With these great long sight lines and lightly armored targets. One shot, one dead, no exceptions.
We need reinforcements!
Hmm. Oh, it gets worse. Believe me, it gets worse. It gets absolutely worse. Forget how weird navigating this facility is. That being said, this is also one of the coolest levels in the game as a whole, so I definitely feel like it earns its reputation. And mixed up and misdirected again. Now, to be fair, they designed this level specifically as a maze. I remember reading about this where it was like this level was supposed to be a level that got you twisted and turned around and put you in all kinds of different directions because you were meant to be getting lost. The problem being was that they weren't really that. They didn't really know how to make it work for what they were aiming for. So it does get a little confusing at points.
Norton, do you really think you can get rid of the evidence by shredding documents and wiping hard drives? Genevieve Aristide dug her own grave, and she's going to have to make herself comfortable in it. Don't be a fucking lapdog and jump in after her.
Let's make sure. Oh, hey. Alright. I think we'll pause it here. Gotten about as far in as this as I want to go. But yeah, this whole sector is where things hit the fever pitch. Like they reach the absolute pinnacle. I personally think it's one of the most frightening and disturbing levels in any video game. But it is a bit of a maze to get through, and the the game itself is clearly taking the piss out of it because it's like, oh no, you're here for the funhouse scares and this and the creep show. Welcome to actual medical and psychological horror. Have a good time. But it works. It works so good. Every time almost screws with my head. You're on edge, pins and needles. If you like action and scares, there's nothing better. Anyway, I'll catch you later. This will go up in time with the rest of my ordered series for this show. But once we're done with the original Fear, we'll move on to Extraction Point. I will catch you later. Solo Gamer out.